We invite you to take a few minutes to sit and listen about the teaching of Jesus, followed by some time in meditation, a time of silent prayer. Jesus was an incredible psychologist who gave us his life in full to help us understand how to become closer to the energy of God. He did this because this was his sacred calling, to teach us how to love. Today we will listen to his teaching about the Transfiguration. Jesus took his friends, Peter, John and James, high up a mountain to pray. Going somewhere high meant he had something very important to teach them. At the top, while he prayed, Jesus' face changed in appearance, and he shone in a dazzling, shining white light. Two other men were now beside him, chatting to Jesus and telling him about his next adventure. One of the men was Moses and the other was Elijah. Peter, John and James were in a slumber of sleep, and as they awakened, they saw Jesus in all his shining glory and the two men with Jesus. Peter said to Jesus, "Let us make 3 tents, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." A cloud came and cast a shadow over them, and they became frightened as they entered the cloud. God spoke from the cloud, "This is my chosen son, listen to him." After the voice had spoken, Moses and Elijah were no longer there. However, Jesus embraced the energy of Moses, who provided the rules with law and order, alongside the energy of Elijah. This allowed him to critique those rules, giving him a new reordered approach to life, which allowed him to carry out his next adventure. Jesus understood the rules of his Jewish religion, and he critiqued them, giving his new perspective. Some people followed and some revolted. To live this way will always mean we're rarely pleasing any group, but we're living in the truth of our potential sacred path. I am the truth, the life and the way. It's difficult for us to grasp this as our human minds wants to create groups of belonging, just like Peter had started to do by separating the men into 3 different tents. However, Jesus' teaching is about embracing both ways. We can live with laws, and we need to critique them for our lives today. If we can learn to do this, we too can live with a shining light and imitate Jesus just like he asked us to. Prior to us commencing our meditation, I invite you to pick a word, your chosen word. This word is sacred to you. It will help you focus during the silent prayer. And when your thoughts wander, which occurs with everyone, focus on your word and allow the thoughts to flow away. Our meditation today will be 1 minute long, and when you are at home, give yourself 20 minutes, or a child can sit for 5 minutes. Our opening prayer. Listen to Jesus and follow him. Our closing prayer. O Sacred Heart of Jesus, I place all my trust in you.